Early morning, a friend of mine meets me and he gives me very dejected looks. And while walking, I asked him, "What happened? Why you're having such a long face?" And he just vomited his problem and he said, "I have tried everything, but I'm not finding a solution to it. I'm so puzzled and disturbed." And I had to give immediately, without thinking, the kind of advice I keep giving to everyone who comes with me problem. Just don't try. Stop trying, the matter will be resolved. My friend, I've listened just about every human problem under the sun, over the earth, and I've realized one thing, that no two problems are alike. Human nature is in finitely complex. I don't think anybody can understand. But the people who come seeking help to do have uh, do have one thing in common. They will blurt out their frustration, their problems, and finally they end up with saying the same damn thing what my friend tells me in the morning, that I've tried everything. I can't think of what on earth shall I do now. And my advice of been very long has been same and consistent. I often give these people a quite simple, and it never fails to startle them, and that is, stop trying. Don't try. This suggestion sounds defeatist, my friend, doesn't it? Ask yourself. It does. But it isn't. Of my entire life experience, I still find it the best all inclusive prescription I know. Let me tell you, it's a gist of the religious belief I follow. You call it the belief in supernaturals, belief in God, belief in the power within. There's a marvelous reservoir of courage, energy, and wisdom that we seldom use within us. And this is nothing but the power within, the power of the subconscious mind. It is the unconscious mind, my friend, that that has produced such exemplary, renowned poets, prophets, scientists, doctors, philosophers, indeed all creative thinkers, the deepest inside. And what is this happening to most of the individuals who seek my help or my advice? Actually, they are fighting so furiously on the conscious level to solve their problem, and are rendered so desperate by their failures that emotionally they have short circuited themselves. Their mind simply stops working. But how? How then does this person taps the tremendous reservoir of power that is locked within them? The power within, which I am referring, the power of the subconscious mind I'm referring to. He must develop, I think, the habits and attitudes that will unblock and deepen the channels between the conscious and the unconscious mind, and let that power flow. And what are these habits and attitudes? They have a familiar ring because centuries ago religion identified them with and nurtured them in man. All religious beliefs simply work on the principle of faith and nothing else. And the first thing which comes to mind is that the trust and believe in the hidden power within you is important and necessary. Someone may say that have faith in your unconscious. A minister might say have faith in God. Personally, I see no conflict between the two ideas. The next thing, after having full trust and belief in the hidden powers within you, you must be willing to surrender to it. Just surrender, hand yourself to the highest. I say, राजी है हम उसी में जिसमें तेरी रजा है. अब ये छोड़ दिया है तुझ पे, चाहे जहर दे या जाम दे. Just hand yourself to the highest. Willingness handing over, willing surrender. Get rid of the notion that you are all powerful, that you can run your life and solve all problems without the help from any source. My advice, don't try after you have tried everything, is an invitation to let go, to give up, and let the deeper mind take over. The more complete the surrender, my friend, remember, the more remarkable the results. That is the essence of, in fact, the Islam also. Who is Muslim? Who surrenders himself fully to the will of God. Willing surrender. Once you have the trust, once you are willing to surrender to the will of God, try prayers. In prayers, whatever the creed or denomination one accept, the concept of a creator who is the source of life and to whom one can turn in humility and trust. Any religious belief you have, my friend, follow these steps. Here again, the surrender of self is the indispensable attitude. Not my will, thine will be done. जहां मैं हूं वहां हरि नहीं, जहां हरि है वहां मैं नहीं. Now, when this attitude is truly dominant, the results can be astonishing. Whether you choose to call it mobilizing the unconscious or making contact with your God, actualizing, initializing your power within, prayer is a channel through which enormous powers can flow, my friend. And the next step in the same process, I feel, the method of tapping the power in the unconscious is the learn the secret of creative relaxation. Very important. You see, everyone, it seems to me, should have a day, a period during which he arranges not to be disturbed, lays aside anxieties and burdens, and gives himself up to the creative unconsciousness. It is best to lie down, I feel, if you can, and make yourself as limp as a wet leaf on a log. If this is not possible, sit in a chair. Close your eyes to remove visible distractions and just let go, relax. My friend, such a quiet time in which the mind says to the body, don't try. It's a great energy restorer, I feel, I suppose. And the last step, I say the fifth method of releasing the power within is use auto suggestions. It's worked with me. It has worked with me. It must have worked with you and a whole lot of people too. Too much of time has been claimed for this. Claimed for this, loudly asserting that problems don't exist. Your conscious looks for the best of the things in yourself, always. And it will act as a tonic for your mind and heart, uh, tending to remove the tension that stifle the creative unconsciousness. You'll have the answers yourself, my friend. Don't try. Clearly is not advice to be given or taken. Nobody takes this kind of advice. They want to do something. They just want to try, keep on trying. When a person has made only a half-hearted attempt to help himself or has not really tried at all, but when a full, honest, conscious effort has been made with no success, then the best thing to do, I feel, is to stop struggling and let the great creative forces of the universe come to your rescue, my friend. The power within is tremendous. It works. You see how we react as a reflex in difficult, trying times, and we can challenge the most difficult situations. Have faith in yourself and the power within. Thank you very much.